We have continuing coverage of your breaking news now. A man is facing charges after shooting at a Capitol police officer and hitting a canine.
That shooting happened earlier today, just after 2 o'clock. It all started at a traffic stop on I-55 near McDowell Road in South Jackson. Officers eventually found that suspect at the Marathon gas station on South Gallatin Street.
Your Side's Quentin Smith joins us live now from the scene of the shooting with exclusive video of the suspect. Quentin.
We know that Capitol police officer was not hurt in this shooting. However, a K9 was inside the car when that shooting happened. The K9 was shot, but at this time, there's no word on the extent of the injuries the K9 received. I can tell you it's still a very active scene out here. We have multiple law enforcement agencies and more than a dozen officers out here still investigating this shooting. I want you to pay close attention to this gray police vehicle right here. This is the car the officer was inside of when that shooting happened. You can see multiple bullet holes on the passenger side of the vehicle. I've counted at least 7. So at least 7 times this vehicle was shot. Now get this, the officer was conducting a routine traffic stop when suddenly a man began shooting at him. On your screen right here, this is the man who police say shot the officer. This is exclusive video of him being loaded onto a stretcher after the Capitol police officer returned fire. This is at the Marathon gas station on Gallatin Street. This is the location where everything came to an end. It's less than 2 miles from where the shooting started. At this time, there's still no word on why the suspect shot at the officer or what his exact charges are going to be. Jackson Police Chief Joseph Wade says the JPD is assisting Capitol Police, and he says it's alarming and devastating to know that someone would shoot at a police officer who was simply doing his job. The chief had some strong words to say when expressing how he feels about this shooting.
I've been in law enforcement now for 30 years. My heart goes out to our police officers who have to experience this every single day. We have individuals in our community who do not respect law enforcement. They do not respect authority as a whole. And this is what the byproduct of that is: firing upon law enforcement, no respect for law enforcement. And these officers out here putting their lives on the line every single day to make sure we have a better quality of life here in the city of Jackson and Metro Mississippi.
Now, JPD is assisting and helping with traffic. Traffic is backed up right now while this investigation is underway. It's backed up along I-55 North and I-55 South near McDowell Road. In fact, traffic is closed right here on I-55 North right at McDowell Road. Again, investigators are still out here investigating this shooting. That Capitol police officer did not receive any injuries. The suspect that was shot was injured and was taken to a hospital. At this time, there's still no word on what his exact charges are going to be. But of course, we will continue to follow this developing story and bring you more details as they become available. But for right now, that's the very latest from here in Jackson. Quentin Smith, 3 on your side.
All right, Quentin, thanks. Now, this is a live look at your first alert traffic in that area. Interstate 55 north at Daniel Lake Boulevard is blocked off while officers are out in the interstate laying out evidence. Now, one of the exit ramps is also blocked off by officers. We just saw officers chasing a suspect who did not yield to the roadblock. So please drive slowly in that area and be cautious and patient.